round 4, heat number 1. Owen, Wright, Connor, O'Leary, Wiggolly, Dantas, all goofy foots going for a spot into the quarterfinals. Remember, this round non-elimination, so second and third will be dealing with round 5. Down the line, after getting an opening ride, Connor O'Leary looking for a barrel to kick off the morning. That one's going to clamp shut. Great in big conditions at Margaret River, had great free surfs over at the box, and kept on swinging to keep his spot solid in the top 5.
Yeah, I mean, he's looking amazing, just in all kinds of conditions, really. No matter whether it's a small right-hand beach break or these big, long walls of Jeffreys Bay, hollow waves of Teahupo'o and cloud break, coming down to Pipeline. I mean, if he's in the mix at the end of the year, it's dangerous for everyone else, that's for sure.
Absolutely mastered as we see him catching a wave here, Potts.
Nice little barrel, so there we go. I mean, turns are going to be important, but that, to me, is going to be even more important, to find those little gems. Teahupo'o is a tube, and I think those are going to be the high-scoring maneuvers. Combo it up with some turns, which he's doing, bringing it through the inside, nice, clean, smooth surfing from Owen, and finishing strong. So that's the kind of surfing that's going to win these heats today. Comboing it up, look at that, pulling in deep behind the tube. He's found one of those nice south runners, which just keeps offering him scoring opportunities, and he capitalized. I like the cool, calm, collected approach from Owen, not rushing it, just taking his time, slotting it nice and deep, coming out as well. So there we go. I mean, this is a sign of things to come through the rest of the day. And Owen Wright just looking in good form straight off the bat, Joe.
Really impressed to see him find that barrel first thing in the morning. O'Leary now going to turns. Snap to start, layback hack, another jam off the roof. Little room to move, he'll slip off on the finish. What do you like about this performance?
Well, he's obviously there's no tube on offer, so what do? You go to turns, right? And he's got a lightning fast snap off the top, which I love. It's a cross between a snap and a layback, which he gets that body position, sort of throws the board out and then brings it back underneath himself. So
I love it, just because it's going to clean up throughout the day. And yesterday we saw no restarts. Is it going to be the similar program today, or is there a bit more leeway?
We've got a little bit more leeway, so it'll really have to be kind of flat, I would imagine, for that to happen. We'll leave that up to Richie Porter up there in the tower. But we do have a little bit more time today, which was a great reason why we were able to get through all those heats yesterday.
But sometimes in Tahiti, it all happens in the afternoon. During that catch-up with the commissioner, Wiggolly did get started.
Yeah, Wiggolly obviously making it clear what he's looking for, those tubes.
Who had a matchup with Owen on the Gold Coast in the season opener, kicking off his season with a quarterfinal as we look into the barrel with Wiggolly Dantas. He's out. Nice, clean, smooth carve after the exit, going for more moves. Rips one off the roof. Knees looking fine from here. To spend more time in the lineup. How'd you like that start?
Yeah, great start to the wave there for Wiggolly, and you can see how clean the face of the wave is as that west sort of comes back around the reef. It goes a bit offshore. Here we go.
Now an absolute cavern, staying open for Owen Wright. He's out. Grabs the rail and sets up that big fading cutback. Rips one off the lip, and he is out of there. Owen making sense of this lineup first thing in the morning.
You can choose, get that priority, have a look at this, takes off, slides straight into it. And, well, he saw that wave bending around the reef, perfect positioning, perfect timing, and then that rail grab. So comboing it up with a couple of turns. I love what I'm seeing from Owen Wright. You can see a little bit more sense of urgency in his approach. I think he's changed gears, Joe, and it's looking ominous for everyone else. Look at that, perfect, in the barrel. He comes flying out, and then I love that turn from him as he gets nice and low, holding that rail just to make sure that board doesn't skip out of the face of the wave.
You can make a clubhouse, battle with your friends, and see if you have your best surfers in the world making it through the finals. Coming off the break, and we had a hollow section for Connor to punch free from. Sealing the deal with a down carve, and he's out. Really fun heat to kick off finals day, Potts.
Wow, one of the toughest heats. I mean, 3 big, strong kids. And you know they're going to come out of the waves like this, just standing tall, standing strong. And Connor O'Leary, as you said, no longer under the radar.
No, as I was saying, hang on, I'll just watch this.
Still with Richie Porta as he's watching Wiggolly Dantas get a completion. Grab rail down carve to set up this inside corner. It goes real shallow there. Wiggolly's out as he chasing a 7.91 for the lead with 7 minutes on the clock.
This morning, you know, talking to the guys out in the lineup and saying, is it going to be all turns today? And we're going, well, no, we're still hunting the barrels, and that's the scores that are reflecting, and we're getting some great barrels first heat off the day, and the forecast is only meant to improve all day long, so I think we're going to be in for a really good day, even though it's a bit grey and stuff, but as surfers, we don't mind a bit of the weather, we just love the good waves. So
here he goes.
Owen with a mid-20 to go. He is absolutely deep on this pit at Teahupo'o. And he almost pulled out a brilliant exit with a lot of water in his face. And looking through the mist there, you see the white jersey of Wiggolly pacing themselves. How close did Owen come here, Pods?
Yeah, very close. I mean, you can see how it just literally shut down, and Owen literally came out without his surfboard.
With guys like Wilco coming up next, knowing that Owen is skipping around on finals day, he'll get a round off where Connor and Wiggolly will have to surf quickly in round 5 to try to earn that spot into the quarterfinals.